Hey you guys, what's up? It's Tizo and Tara. I wanted to come on here and do a quick intro, a new intro, a reintroduction to this following video. I was meant to post this 2 weeks ago, day before my birthday. But for personal reasons, those of you who follow me on Instagram will know I lost my uncle to prostate cancer, and it has taken its toll on myself and my whole entire family, which means I've had a bit of a delay getting content out and editing the content I already had. So I just want to take a minute to say thank you to everyone who's shown support. I have had so many messages on Insta, on Twitter, and through the blog, but I did think that it would be worth me coming on here to do another introduction, mainly because the intro that I did have, most of it still stands, but some of it may not make that much sense. It's not the day before my birthday, and yes, it does take me a long time to edit things, but also some of the products may be out of stock, and for this I do apologize. I know it's the nature of YouTube. You may not always be watching something the second that it gets released, but yes, I like to get my content out, you know, as soon as I have filmed, mainly because of, you know, the nature of plus size clothing. If you see something that you like and you want to get it, it's a disappointment when it's not available anymore. So I do apologize for that. However, I have had a look and most of the things are still available on yoursclothing.com. I will leave the links for everything that I can leave down below in the comments. Please do give me a shout out, give me a comment, give me a yes, type yes in the comments if this is the kind of content that you want to see, and tell me if there are any clothing companies that you want me to try or any styles that you would love to see. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who's reached out and all the support, and thank you to all my new followers. I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm happy to be here, and I want to be producing the content that you guys want to see. So let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hey you guys, it's Tizo and Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video, all of that good stuff. So thank you for being here. Today I am doing another shopaholic plus size clothing haul from Yours Clothing, but I'm going to be trying on, well, first of all, a few of the items were missing from the order. I don't know if you can see that box in the background, but that box was open when I received it, unfortunately, and so a few of my items were missing. I will email them about that later. Second thing is, as you can tell, I have hardly any makeup on right now, so apologies for the bare face. I've been trying, I don't know if you can see this humongous little visitor I have on my forehead. Oh my god, and my nails. I have a visitor on my forehead. I've called him Spot, and he's unwelcome, and so I've been trying to wear less makeup and just up my skincare game, basically, which is always what I do. Whenever I have any kind of breakout, I fall back on the makeup and just give my skin a little bit of air. This morning I have literally, I have terrible dark circles because I've been having a lot of late nights, but this morning I literally have put on a little bit of concealer, the Maybelline Superstay, no, not the Maybelline Superstay, the Maybelline Instant Age. There you go. And the colour I use is Caramel. Yep. So I've literally put a little bit of this under my eyes, and I've just blended that out, basically. And I've put on a little bit of mascara, and I tend to fill in my brows. My brows haven't been done since March. I'm just going to give you a moment to take that in. My brows have not been done since March. I can't believe it. I have not had any threading done. I get threading on a weekly basis. I have not had any threading done since March. So I've been plucking a little bit. They are in terrible shape, but I tend to fill in just to accentuate the shape. And I really don't clean up myself, like pluck and stuff. I really should. But anywho, so that's the explanation for the face. I do apologize if you can hear something in the background. I have a fan going. It's extremely hot in my room. Like really hot. Like really hot. Anyway, onto the haul. If you want to see what I picked up from Yours Clothing, and I picked up a hell of a lot, keep on watching. Unfortunately, there are a few things missing from the haul, and it's because the box was damaged on delivery, so I'm not sure if they have fallen out with the courier. I don't know what's happened, but there are a few things missing that I did want to show you, but I'm going to show you what I've got anyway. Other than the boring stuff, I really like Yours Clothing, and I like them for a few reasons. I love the sizing. I think the sizing is so true to size. I also like the fact that they are made with big girls in mind, so I find that they do have curves in mind. If you are a size 22, that's great, but often women who are a size 22, they do have like larger hips, a larger bum. If you're like myself, I have to size up maybe 2 sizes in blouses and shirts because of my breast size. My chest is like larger, and I can never ever close like blouses, especially that with buttons. They will always be kind of gaping and stretching over the chest, which isn't very professional if you're going to work. And yes, I have been in that position, unfortunately, where I've worn something and thought, oh my god, if I relax my shoulders, you can see my bra. Anyway, so I really like the sizing. Yours Clothing are great for that. I'm also a huge fan of the styles that they have. They have a lot of relaxed styles, and when they first started out, I wasn't very sure about them because I felt like the styles were too plain for me. I don't wear a lot of like t-shirts with a flower on and plain sort of shirts, kind of crinkled type cotton shirts and linen trousers and jeans. I don't wear a lot of that. I do wear a lot of chiffon. I like chiffon, it keeps me cool. I do like blouses. I'm actually wearing one of their blouses now. I will get into that once I get right into the haul. I do like what they are coming out with now. I haven't ordered loads and loads from them in the past. I've probably done maybe 3 orders with them in the past, but I have loved almost everything. And I feature them. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. I will leave the link down below in the comments section. My name is @TZoneTara on Twitter and Instagram. But I feature them a lot on my Instagram because I do like what they've come out with. I like the colours. I'm trying to experiment a little bit more with colour most recently. I have lived my life up until age 30, 31 tomorrow. I've lived my life in black. So I'm now trying to branch out a little bit, see what I like and see what I'm comfortable with. I am all about comfortability, and I do try and mingle that in with style where and when I can. But first and foremost, I like to be comfortable. So I love the sizing. I love the styles they're coming out with. I love the fact that they do a lot of blouses and chiffon, which is right up my street. I have ordered a few pairs of jeans today and jeggings. I think 2-3 pairs I've ordered. I don't know if they're going to fit. We will see. But yes, shout out to Yours Clothing. You guys make excellent clothing and you do a good size range. I appreciate that. Love their nightwear. I'm excited to see, you know, what they come out with, and I hope they will be keeping us comfortable through this hot summer. I can't believe how hot it is in my room right now. Okay, so the first thing I picked up, I'm going to give you the actual name. This is from Yours London. So Yours London, I believe, are a sister brand of Yours Clothing. I think they refer to themselves as the stylish sister of Yours Clothing. And this is called the light blue flute sleeve tunic. I have got this in a 26-28, and like I said, in blouses I will always size up, and I tend to size up mainly because of my chest, but also because of my arms, and I'm so glad I did, because these arms fit perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I did have a discount code, so I had a 10% off discount code, and I know there were a few promotions on the site already. So don't quote me on this price, but I paid £19.43. I'm going to put that out there because that's what I paid. So I don't know if the promotions that I got are still running, but that's how much I paid. So this is the tunic. I haven't done it up at the back. It does have like a little button at the back. What I really love is the length. So it's super long. Some people could probably wear this as a dress. I personally wouldn't, because at the front it comes above my knees. I'm wearing shorts at the moment, so I don't have on actual trousers or jeans. But this is, you can see just about where it comes on me. So I love the fact that it's really loose and really flowy. That is right up my street, because when I am at work, I'm usually at a desk for most of the day. I have to stay pretty focused. If you don't know, I'm a medical secretary, so my work is quite important. I can't really be making mistakes. I have to stay focused, so I have to be cool and I have to be comfortable. I can't be wearing anything that's too tight. I can't be wearing anything that's like choking me. I definitely can't be wearing anything that's tight on my shoulders because I'm at a desk typing all day. So that's going to be super uncomfortable. So I do like things like this that are fairly shapeless, and I know I'm probably contradicting myself because in previous videos I've said I hate plus size companies that make huge shapeless clothing, but in some instances I think it works, and the colour is pretty, the sleeves are very pretty, and they add a little bit of detail, but it's just classic. I think it's just classic. Obviously because I've sized up, it is very long, so it's not that, I mean, there's a lot of room, but I mean, I don't know if it would have kind of started to pull across here, which is often what like blouses do. They tend to pull across here, which is what I don't like. So that's why I've sized up, and I'm quite happy with this. So this is the first item. I'm just going to turn my lighting down a tiny bit, so just to make sure you get a true idea of the colour. It's a very pale blue. I like that the neckline isn't, what's the word, too kind of tight and small. I think I obviously have a fairly big neck to match me. So I'm glad it, you know, it's proportionate. Right, next. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this, but the next thing I ordered was this skirt. So it's like a marble print, which I love. I love everything marble. It's not the print I don't like. I'm just not sure if this style skirt suits me. I mean, the print does detract away from the belly if you're concerned about that. I'm not really. I don't really care anymore. I used to care, and then I was like, well, it's there and it's on me. So if it bothers you, then there's obviously something wrong with you. Because if it's on me, if this belly is on me and it bothers you, then there's obviously something wrong with you. Anyway, so I don't care anymore. I'm just not sure if it like really suits me. What do you think? So it's just a maxi and it has two splits. So also obviously I have my shorts on, my trusty shorts. I never go anywhere without them. But I mean, the splits are cute. There's nothing wrong with those. I would like it, I think, maybe with like a distressed black denim jacket maybe. I think I do need a jacket, a very light jacket, maybe even like a chiffon style kimono. There's so much left in that box. Anyway, I think I'm going to keep this to see how I style it. It's not very me, but like I said, I am trying to step out of the old comfort zone and try things which aren't very me. And I do like the fact that it's kind of throw on. I wear my shorts under everything anyway, and then I've literally just, this is a short sleeve t-shirt from Primark, and I've just I do have a vest on underneath. You know me and my layers. Like, I'm just incapable of putting on layers, even in 30-degree heat or whatever it is outside. It feels like 30-degree heat. It's quite roomy. This is a size 22 that I've bought. just because I knew it would be elasticated at the top. I don't wish I'd sized up, because if you size up in this kind of skirt, even though it does, like, it's form-fitting here, I'm also not wearing very supportive underwear, but even though it's quite form-fitting around here, if you buy a larger size, it actually kind of will go straight down, and it will make you look like a column, like you're the same width all the way down, if that makes sense. It will make the underneath your belly, it will make it look wider as well. I've done that before. I've sized up in maxis and I've definitely regretted it. So I would always get my true size. I did think it would be, I thought it would be jersey material. This is more like cottony material. It's probably polyester. I might have to take it off to show you the size. Anyway, I think I'll have to take it off to tell you the material. But I do like it. I like it, and I think I'm actually going to keep this. So that's that. For some reason, I bought a lot of this kind of tie-dye. It reminds me of marble, but actually looking closer at it, and I know I said it was a marble skirt, like a marble print. This is also Yours London. Oh, it has a zip at the back. I didn't even know that. But it's actually like tie-dye. So I like this. I like this very much. And I think I'm going to keep this. I also bought this. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I had paid for that skirt. So that skirt was in a size 22, and I paid £17.81. Tie-dye, but I guess they're very similar prints anyway. They're very similar in print. But that's the print, so you can see it. I think it's cute, and it's a very loud pattern, which 6 months ago I wouldn't have worn, because I'm like, oh, I'm so big, you know, it's going to draw attention to my size. But the real truth is, guys and gals, if your size is going to attract attention to you, and then people are going to make you feel bad about that, then like I said, there is actually something wrong with them. It's not something wrong with you because you're different to them, if that makes sense. And that's genuinely how I feel now. With recent events, with someone very close to me, my uncle being very ill, I've kind of been in like this new headspace where nothing really matters. The fact that, you know, cancer is taking him away from me, it just reminds me that those people who might look at me on the street, or I've been somewhere before with my partner standing right next to me, and then you can tell when someone's talking about you, and they might talk about you, or they might laugh, or they might like smile because they're making a joke about you, and actually then it might have meant something to me, and I might have been like, oh, you know, in my head I might have been insulting them back. But like I said, the most recent events in my life have just made me realise I barely even notice other people these days. Like, I'm not looking for you, because some of the most important people to me are being taken away, you know, and there are so many more important things in life than what everyone else thinks about you. It's one of the reasons I started this channel, mainly because I had so many messages from girls like myself on my Instagram saying, oh, I just bought that underwear you posted, and from Simply Be I posted some underwear a few months ago and I had such a huge response. I bought that top from yours. There was a green top I posted on my Instagram from this same brand, and there were so many people who were like, you've got me, you know, into wearing colour, and it made me happy. And I thought, I shop anyway, I try on loads of stuff anyway, why don't I start filming it and sharing that with people like me who are in the same headspace as me, as I was a year ago, where I was only wearing black, swamping my figure, trying to hide as much as possible and letting people affect me, whereas now I don't even notice them in the first place, and if I did, I really don't have time. I don't have time to be worrying about strangers at the moment and what they think of me. Like I said, the last few months have taught me about what's important, and one of the most important things is, yes, my family are very important to me, but also loving yourself and self-love and my own image. So if you think that looking at me makes you want to smile or laugh or joke, then that's great. actually, because when I look at me, sometimes I smile, sometimes I laugh, sometimes I joke. So it is what it is. Next item, after me rambling. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like this. I like this, and you know what, it's very fitting for what I, oh, you can barely see it. Oh, there we go. It's very fitting for what I just said, right? C'est la vie. That is life. It's life. It is life. It is life. Direct translation. But you know, c'est la vie. Whatevs. Such is life. I'm like this. You're like that. Good for you. Let's try this on. So this is the description, Tara. Description. No description. Just the price. Limited collection black tie-dye slogan t-shirt. I got this in a 26. I got this in a 26, and it's £14.57. You know what I like about this? The reason I sized up as well, firstly the chest, I was worried it wouldn't be this stretchy, but it's such a nice material. Like, I think I'm gonna wear this today. I'm not going anywhere exciting today. I'm going to sit by my uncle who is sick and in bed, and I just realized I've got a vest on and that t-shirt on and now this t-shirt on, so I have 3 t-shirts on in this heat that I just mentioned. But this is the t-shirt, and you can wear it, you probably could wear it like quite low down, and some people would wear it like this with shorts, and I think that's great. I just wouldn't wear shorts out because my legs look like raw chicken, so I'm not going to do that. But this is nice. I like this. I love this, in fact. I more than like this. I love this. So I'm going to keep this. It's very stretchy. The C'est la vie is like in fluorescent yellow. I hope you can see that. And it's that same kind of tie-dye marble type print, and it's black and white. I find black and white makes me a little bit more comfortable than like the blue blouse that I tried on right at the beginning of this video. Black and white makes me feel maybe a little bit more comfortable than a brighter colour like pink or orange or red. I am on my way there to where I will be comfortable in those colours, but sometimes wearing black and white, you know, it's a little bit of black, so it's a little bit of what I'm used to, and then something, you know, a splash of what I'm not used to. But I'm already liking this. I'm looking at it like on camera and I feel comfortable. So next item is the black Harem jersey jumpsuit, and I paid £21.86. Unpopular opinion, these are not in my view the most flattering. They're not the most flattering outfit that you could wear. However, I am keeping it, and it's so comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable it is. So this is it. It's like I said, it's very kind of, it just is very drapey. So excuse me, it's very, it's completely drapey. Like, it's just a drape, it's just one big drape. And obviously over here there's no thigh gap, so it's just going to, unless I do that, and you can't see, but unless I do that, there you go, there's like a bit of a thigh gap going on and you can see that my body has a shape. Otherwise you just look like a big blob kind of thing. You just look like a big shape, a big outside shape. You can't see any of the curvatures of your body, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing. At the moment, like I said, it's very hot, so this is the perfect thing to throw on and go, literally throw on and go. It's very loose fitting, so it's not going to make you hotter. It's already warm, you don't want to be warmer. It's not going to make me self-conscious at all. The straps are adjustable, completely adjustable, so if you wanted to show a little bit of boob action, you know, then you could, and if you wanted to have it quite high up, then you can. That's completely up to you. For people who are very conscious of this area, it doesn't cling at all. It can't cling. It's like impossible to cling. And head on, I don't know if you can see these, but there are ruches that lead like to in between your legs, and they're actually quite flattering because it's not like a flat, if it was like a flat surface that would just cling to rolls, but because there's this gathering, all the gatherings just streamline the body and the eyes are drawn downwards. So it is 3/4 length. I don't know if you can see that length there. It just comes up to my calf. Very comfortable. I feel a little bit like a Teletubby. I feel a little bit like I'm in a onesie. But hey, like I said, it's hot. It's easy. Life is more important than what you're wearing when you're running errands and things like that. So it's easy, it's cool, it's comfortable, it's stretchy, it's not going to restrict me. Definitely a fan. There's a couple of things I have just opened that I'm not going to try on because they are not very me. So I'm just going to show you them in case you like them. This is a t-shirt I bought. I'm not really sure. It's very similar to the other one, except the other one says C'est la vie, and I really identify with that term. Whereas this is California. I have never been to California. And also, the pink is not very me. There you go, that's better. You can see it's like a pinky purpley tie-dye kind of print, and that just, it's not me, and I won't wear it, so I don't want it to be wasted. But that is that t-shirt. Again, I bought it in a 24. No, this one, sorry, I think the other one I bought in a 26, didn't I? This one I bought in a 24, and it would fit perfectly, and in fact it would be a little bit oversized even, and it would come quite low down. So these t-shirts, these tie-dye style t-shirts, they are definitely a yes from me, as long as you get the kinds of colours and style that you would wear. I picked this one up. Sorry, black leopard lip print sweatshirt, and it's only $11.69. God, that is cheap. Lip print, I thought it was going to be a brighter red, and when it's dull like this, I feel like it can make sweatshirts look a little bit cheap, like on the cheaper side. I don't know if that's just a personal thing, but this to me, it's, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to, I don't know, it's just not me, and I don't like how dark the lip print is. If that was bright red, or if it had any sort of foiling or anything, maybe it would be a bit more snazzy. Another sweatshirt I bought, again in a size 26-28. Oh, it would help if I had it the right way round. So this one's $21.99. It's a Peplum sweatshirt. I tend to stay away from these because sometimes they flare out at the wrong angle and they make you look pregnant, basically. Especially if you have a larger chest. It will cling to your chest and then it will kind of make the belly area kind of stick out. But I thought I would give it a go. Whoops. I like the top already. Love that. You know what? I quite like this. Obviously, it's not going to be worn with this Harem jumpsuit underneath. It will be worn with leggings. But this is what it looks like. And I'm not mad at it at all. So, I'll read you the description, tell you the price. Black Peplum sweatshirt. I got it in the 26-28, and it's I paid £17.81. And I'm keeping this. Definitely. I think with a pair of leggings and a little pair, like any pair of trainers, like I said, very fond of my FitFlop ones, but I own a lot of trainers. So, pair of leggings, pair of trainers, good to go. And I like that. I like that kind of effortless chic, effortless style. It's just a sweatshirt, but because it's got a little bit of the detail here, I just think it looks nice. And why not? Another thing I like about it is they also do it in another colour. I think they do it in, I think it's pink. So obviously not everybody is Morticia Adams like me. Not everybody likes to live their life in black, which is fair. I wear black because I am comfortable in it and I do slip into old habits very easily. But also, I understand that not everybody does like pink. I wear black a lot also because my foundation tends to get on things, and obviously my skin is brown. My foundation is going to be brown, and if I'm wearing a white jumper, heaven forbid, or a baby pink jumper, which is I think what the other colour to this that it comes in. If I'm wearing like a baby pink jumper or a light blue or a white jumper, and then I pull it over my face not very carefully, shall we say, sometimes my foundation, especially like my NARS Luminous Weightless, my Charlotte Tilbury, sometimes they actually don't come out. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if that's going to make the brands look bad. I love their foundations and would never stop wearing them in a million years. But sometimes they don't come out. I have had that experience. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So, next. A couple of things I like. That's better. I like, my hair had to go up, you know, it got serious. I like, but I'm not going to keep. This is a collection black mesh sleeve sweatshirt. I got it in a 26 and it's $16.99. I don't know if that's the reason I don't like it, because I haven't sized up. I mean, there's still room, don't get me wrong, it's very stretchy, but I don't like the mesh on the sleeves. I don't like my arms anyway, but I thought that the mesh would be enough for me to feel covered, but it's not. And it's not very flattering at all. So I'll just show it to you. I think also the high neck doesn't do me any favors. Like here in this kind of area, you know, the high neck and then the shoulder action, like my bra strap or whatever. I know I actually have the same jumpsuit on underneath. I haven't taken it off yet, but it just doesn't suit me. It looks great on the website, it looks great on the model, but it's not terrible. It fits, it's just not flattering. It's not flattering for me. So it's a no for this one. This, it's not really my style, but I really like it. It's like got that kind of sports vibe, you know, that kind of Aaliyah vibe, where I would like to have a hat on and some shades. This is cute. This is very cute. I think it needs to be styled. I don't feel that a lot of the items I've picked are throw-on garments. You throw them on, you go. You throw them on, hair in a bun, sunglasses on, go. I know that's kind of styled, but you know what I mean. It's not effort. This, I'd have to think about what trainers I'm wearing. I'd have to think about how my face was. I don't know if I could get away with, oh my god, my makeup's deteriorated already because it's so warm in here. I'd have to think about what I was wearing it with. Definitely a plain pair of leggings, or a sports kind of sporty type vibe kind of leggings. It's not as stretchy, the material. It's not as stretchy as the others. It's cozy still. It's not hard. I hate that kind of hard, crunchy sweatshirt material where it's like, I don't know, it's like it's not stretchy and it's just hard on the skin. I don't like that. I really like the red. One thing that's a little bit off-putting, and this is me being nitpicky, of course, I don't like the diamante. I think this is like a cool, like I said, a cool kind of salt and pepper kind of vibe. That's how I would rock this. I don't know if I can salt and pepper with a diamante heart in my chest. You know, I don't know how cool I can be with a diamante heart on my chest. So from here up, I'm feeling it. I'm like, and then from here down, I'm like, oh, not really sure. I think it's like to me, it's like a conflicting kind of style. So I'm not gonna keep this. And it's not because it's horrible, it's not my style already. It was already, ouch, it was already a gamble. So for me to keep it, and then also I'm not really sure about that, it's just not, it's not wise. It's gonna stay in my wardrobe, I'm not gonna wear it, and it's gonna take up room. But this is how it looks. It's nice and oversized. It's very baggy. Like, it's nice. It is nice. It's a nice fit. I like it, but not enough to keep. Okay, so I have on another item. I have on right now limited collection black fishnet panel sweatshirt, and I paid £16.19. Now I really like this. It's similar to the other one with the mesh sleeves, except as you can see it's got like a fishnet vibe going on. I actually really like this, and I like the air that I would get circulating through my shoulders and stuff. But obviously, sorry, you can see I've got a lot going on under here, but it's because I still have the Harem jumpsuit on underneath. I'm trying to film this video as quickly as possible. I don't think I'm going to keep this, only because I don't feel like, I could be wrong, you guys let me know down in the comments below as always. I don't know if this does anything for me. So I like it, it fits. This is a size, this is a size 26-28 again, sized up so that it's nice and roomy, which it is, which is perfect for me. But I just don't think it doesn't do anything for me. So it doesn't do anything for my figure, it doesn't do anything like amazing for style. It wouldn't look bad, and I would wear it anywhere, and it would be cool and nice, and I don't know how else to put it. But when I first put something on, if I'm not like, that's nice, I can imagine wearing it with this, I can imagine wearing it with that, or oh, I want to wear it next weekend to such and such. Even if I just say, oh, this is so comfortable and I like how I look, you know, I wouldn't mind going shopping for my granddad and then going to chill at his house, which is a normal evening, every evening for me. But if I can imagine myself in it doing my day-to-day activities, then usually I will keep something. But this, I just put it on and I was like, okay, it looks okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But I have to have a little bit more now. I need to see myself in things. I need things to make me smile. I need things to make me think I look good. And I don't think I look bad in this, but I don't think I look particularly good either. So what are your thoughts? Bear in mind, I do have the Harem jumpsuit underneath, so it is sitting a bit funny, and I wouldn't have all of this underneath. I would just have a bra. But yeah, that's that. Another thing I'm not going to keep, there's 3 things I'm going to quickly go through just to speed up the video a little bit, that I'm not going to keep. I'm not going to keep this Yours London pink fluted sleeve jacket. I bought it in a 26-28 and it was £19.43. The normal price is £23.99. I don't know if it will go over this jumper, but I'll give it a go, just so you can see. The reason I'm not keeping this is not because I don't like it. I love it, and the colour is gorgeous. And the sleeves I love, and I think it's a really nice kind of smart, easy-going jacket. The reason I'm not going to keep it is because it's polyester. It's 95% polyester, and that is going to kill me throughout the summer. So it really skims the figure, not hides, but it just skims some areas that perhaps when you're going to work or a business meeting or to a lunch, or if you're going to wear this over a dress for a wedding or a christening, it's the kind of thing you don't necessarily want to accentuate, particularly at that time. There is absolutely nothing wrong with accentuating, but at certain times you just want something to skim over your body and make you feel comfortable. And I think that's fair. Another thing I'm not going to keep for exactly the same reason, black textured jersey harem trousers, and they are £16.19. And I am not going to keep these. They are nice, they are stretchy. I don't know if you can see, but that's ever so slightly textured. Yep, there you go, you can see that. And it's got a really nice waistband. I really like a waistband like this because it keeps the trousers in place. But they too are 95% polyester, if I can speak. They're 95% polyester, and it's only going to get warmer, so perhaps I will reorder something like this in the months to come. But I don't want to be keeping these in my wardrobe and them making me super hot for the next 3 to 4 months. So I'm not going to keep those. Something else I bought is another pink blazer. This is the pink boyfriend blazer jacket, and this is exactly the issue. I know I have a sweatshirt on under this, but I have tried this on without, and the arms are just too tight. So it's a lovely jacket, but as you can see, this side barely gets on properly and those arms are just too tight. So it's very nice. I don't know if it fit perfectly if I would keep it, because it's very hot. It is lined, and it's lined with polyester again. So I'm not 100% sure if I would keep it, even if it did fit perfectly. But it's a very nice jacket, and I would recommend it for those with perhaps a smaller chest and smaller arms. It's very pretty, and it's a lovely, lovely colour. It's like a pale, yeah, it's like a pale dusky kind of pink, which is nice. Next item is black and white geometric tile print double pleat harem trousers. Wow, that was a mouthful. I bought these in a 22-24. I knew they were jersey. I did check, so I knew they would kind of fit okay-ish. And these were £17.81. They are quite nice. These I do usually size up, actually. I don't know why I didn't, but they, you know, they're not, I'm not lacking room at all. I would probably wear them something like this. Just move back so you can see. I would probably just throw on a blazer with this. Oh, those are jeans. I did order a blazer. I'm just wondering if... Oh, this is actually it. So let me just throw this on. So you... Oh, it's not a blazer. It's that fluted sleeve jacket that I tried on earlier in pink. This is the black version. Just so you can see that the print... I like the fact that you can wear it high-waisted, because the print kind of detracts from your belly. So I'm not sure how it's looking on camera, but it doesn't accentuate the belly at all, as long as you can pull the crutch out every now and again, because sometimes it gets like gathered, and that will then accentuate your stomach area. I've just thrown this jacket on because this is kind of how I would wear it, perhaps to work. I think these are absolutely suitable for work, and they're so stretchy and comfortable that I would be comfortable in the office with them. Not necessarily with this jacket with the fluted sleeves, probably more of an oversized boyfriend blazer. Something that drapes, you know, that can skim, you know, skim the figure. But this is how they look, and I have to say, I quite like them. You don't have to wear them. This jacket I'm not going to keep because it's polyester. So it's £23.99, and it's the same as that pink jacket I tried on earlier, and it has the flute sleeves, which are very nice, and I really do like, and it's stretchy, which is nice. But no, I'm not going to keep, I'm refusing to keep anything polyester, because today during filming I have been so hot in my bedroom. I can't even imagine what my office is going to be like where I do my work. So I am not going to, what is this? I'm not going to keep any polyester items. Where was I? You don't have to wear it how I'm wearing it. You can easily wear it with your t-shirt over. Sorry, that's just the tag. But I mean, or you can wear it with an oversized t-shirt even. But I think they're quite nice. I really do. I think they're quite nice, and I really think I'm going to keep them. I'm trying to think about my wardrobe at the moment. Think about my wardrobe, think about what I'm going to wear in the next 2 weeks. And I'm only going to keep those items because otherwise I stockpile clothes, I don't wear them, and then a year later I find them and it's not the right season or they're not in fashion anymore. So I don't want to do that. 2 things I'm quickly going to show you that I'm not going to keep. These are the black ripped mesh insert leggings. I got them in a size 24 and I paid $12.95. Now I'm genuinely surprised. Oh, they do have mesh inside, so they have a kind of mesh detail, which means that as and when it stretches, the mesh is going to be covering up the skin, if that makes sense. You can see there is mesh. And they are nice. The reason I'm not keeping them is they are incredibly thin. They're very thin. They're cotton, which I like. They're not jersey, because jersey can tend to bobble. They sometimes can lose their shape. This is cotton. What material exactly is it? 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So these are cotton. And the mesh is nice. I like the mesh detail. I like the ripped detail. I really do, but they're very thin, and I tend to wear shorts under my leggings, or sometimes I wear a pair of leggings, like a thin pair of jersey leggings under my leggings, and so the whole mesh ripped detail is just going to go missing, because I'm going to be wearing, underneath this, I'm going to be wearing another pair of leggings or a long pair of shorts, which is just going to look weird. If they were thicker ponte material, like literally you can see through that. There you go. That's my ring, that's my knuckle. Another thing, whoops, I'm not going to keep are these utility joggers. They're very nice, and I bought them in a size 24, but they're not very me, and they're very thick for the season. I like the fact that they have this nice pocket detail. I like pockets, and I do, ugh, they've got a funny smell. I do like utility joggers actually, and I have a couple of pairs, but they're more on the jersey side, so I think I'm able to wear them in warmer kind of temperatures. I'll tell you the description, I'll give you a quick look. I'm going to try and speed this up because it has turned into a monster long video. These are the black ditzy floral patchwork culottes. They're £16.19, that's how much I paid for them, but they are $19.99 full price. So this is them. They're very nice in terms of like a casual vibe, and the pattern, there's nothing wrong with the pattern. The reason why I said straight away I'm not going to keep them is because as the material stretches, the pattern is distorted, and over my body, over this part, this section, and over my bum, it's definitely going to stretch at some stage, so the pattern is going to be super distorted. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of these angular lines. I think they make my body look a funny shape. The culotte shape doesn't really suit me anyway, but I like to, if I see a pattern that I like, I do like to give it a go. Even though I know the shape doesn't suit me that well, I like to just give it a go in case I come across a pair that I really like. So I've given it a go, but no. I'm just going to do a quick turn. Again, you don't have to wear these high-waisted. I always like to see the waist to see if I like it, but you could always wear something a bit lower. It might detract from the distortion of the pattern. I'm not going to keep these. Okay, so the next item is these jean shorts. So they're called blue denim shorts. I bought them in size 24, and I paid £16.19. I really like these. Sorry, you can't even see them. I actually really like these. I don't really do denim. I love the way I say I actually really like these. I don't really do denim. I don't really do this kind of blue often, and I definitely don't do shorts. So these were like well out of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I tried them. I think they have a nice fit. I think they come all the way up to the waist. So, and they're very roomy. I think they're very true to size. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. I like this detail here. This is quite nice. Obviously this is like a jersey, and it's very figure hugging t-shirt. I would probably wear it with something longer. While I have them on, I just realized I cut off my whole head. Anyway, it's not like the most me outfit. I probably should have sized down a little. I'm sure I can make this tighter, only because obviously because it's quite large it comes all the way down, whereas it would be nice if it stopped around about there. I think it would be nicer. But it's a very cute top. Like I said, I don't think it's not very me, but it's very pretty. It's a nice striped design. I think it would be perfect for like casual days at work, and I actually quite like it with these shorts as well. Nothing wrong with it at all. I think if it was cropped I might like it a bit more. Something like that without the black showing out. Maybe, I don't know. But that's that. I want to mention something about the jeans. I ordered, other than these shorts, I ordered about 4 pairs of jeans. And I ordered them all in a size 24. And not one of them has fit. And it is not the waist at all. It's actually the legs. I'm going to try these on next. These are really nice. Really nice. And they're nice and dark, which I like, but not one of them have fit other than these shorts. So the legs are really restrictive. Maybe I just have big thighs, I'm not sure. I feel like my thighs are fairly proportionate to my body. I've just undone these, but I feel like they're proportionate to my body. But I could be wrong. Maybe my thighs are just really big. The waist feels like it would fit, but the actual crutch can't come up to where a crutch should be because my thighs are too big. So I don't know, maybe I didn't size up, because that would probably be the right size for me, but I didn't size up in the jeans. Maybe I need to size up in the jeans for that reason. And I think it's quite telling that the shorts in the same size have fit, because they've been able to come over my knee and go straight up. So I don't know if that's why, because my thighs are too big. Now let me get this shirt off, because it just, the more I look at it, the less me it is. I don't have that much more to show you. We are almost there. Bear with me. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. We made it. The last thing I want to mention, I said it was the end, and then I mentioned another thing. I wanted to mention these sandals I picked up. So I picked these up in a size 8. It's very difficult for big girls to find nice sandals. Sandals to wear with dresses, sandals that make you feel good, that make you feel elegant, that you could wear to a wedding, to church, to a christening, to an event, a party, to the club, to a bar, on your birthday, in your birthday suit. Wherever you want to wear them, they need to be comfortable, and these ladies are comfortable, super comfortable. So I wanted to just mention them. I'm not going to try them on. I have not had a pedi. Don't judge me. my feet are gross, but they are very comfortable. They have this really nice block heel, and they're, like I said, very comfortable, easy to walk in. I wore them around the house for about an hour, no problems. So I think they'll go with quite a lot as well with the black. That actually does bring us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I hope you've enjoyed some of the items that I've tried on today. Go out, buy them for yourself, get them home, try them on. If you haven't, please do subscribe to this channel. I will be uploading at least once a week with some plus size try on hauls and beauty and hair care stuff. Thank you for being here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are down below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good week, you guys.